This is great. Yeah, I know I was a bit wishy-washy about camping, but I really do love this part of it. Being out under the stars, roasting marshmallows, sitting next to the campfire, makes you appreciate nature. I know that's a shock coming from a homebody like me, and believe me, I'm not thrilled about the lack of cell service. But getting to be out here with you? Well, you and Jackson, of course. If you were here. I know he got called into work today, but this whole trip was his idea. It's not his fault he's late, but we still had to set up the tents all by ourselves. I bet he was laughing just thinking of me trying to set one up myself. I wouldn't have even been able to do it without your help. Yeah, at least you've done some serious camping before. Me? Oh, nothing like that, but, as a kid, sort of. My parents had this one spot they liked to go, and my grandparents would come along sometimes too. My grandpa was a hunter, but thankfully he didn't do any hunting while camping with kids. I'm glad we're not doing anything like that on this trip either. Huh? Well, fishing isn't exactly the same thing. I don't know. I've never done it. Jackson said he was going to teach me, and he promised it'd just be catch and release. But, of course, that all depends on him showing up. Is it really safe for him to be driving out here in the dark? Yeah, I know he'd do it anyway. That idiot. Well, it's only natural to be worried about him. How'd he get me to agree to come out here? It's a long story. You could say he twisted my arm and practically bribed me with you. Nothing. He's my friend, you know? It doesn't hurt to indulge him every once in a while. Am I... No, that's not it at all. We're just friends. And as if I'd agree to go camping just because I had a crush on someone. What about you? Did you really agree right away? You wanted to see me? Oh, that's... Wait, when Jackson asked me, he said you were coming. When did he ask you? That sneaky little brat. He told me you'd be here before he even asked you. Oh, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference. But still, it's kind of rude to just assume you'd want to go. I'll have to wait until he gets here to give him a piece of my mind. Yeah, looks like that'll have to be tomorrow. I doubt he'll actually get here tonight. It's so late. Speaking of, I think it's about time we hit the hay. Well, that and the mosquitoes. The bug spray isn't doing much. I kinda just want to hide out in my tent until morning. You'll take care of the fire? Thanks. Yeah. Good night. Hey, are you still awake? Do you mind if I sleep in here? Yeah, I'm not really used to forest noises. Everyone always says it's great white noise to fall asleep to, but... Thanks. Sorry, made it a bit cramped in here. Well, if you don't mind sleeping this close together. Huh. Oh, just, you smell nice for being in the woods all day. Sorry, that was weird to say. Well, what was that? Are you sure? Are there raccoons in this area? What if it's a bear? Or a wolf? You'll keep me safe? How are you so cool? It's okay. You're right. It's probably nothing. I didn't think it would be like this. I'm so lame. Can I be honest with you? The only reason I came out here is because I knew you were coming. Or I was told you were coming. Yeah. I thought maybe I could show you that I'm not just a lame shut-in, that I can do outdoorsy stuff. But I can't do this. I hate it out here. It's scary and dark and there's weird noises. I like you so much and I want to spend time with you, but I'd rather do it indoors where I don't have to worry about forest creatures. Did I say that? I mean... Well, I do like you. How could I not? And I couldn't miss the chance to spend the weekend with you. Oh, that sounds even more lame. Does it matter how long? Shouldn't we be more concerned about... Who's there? What the hell? Jackson? That was you? You asshole. Shut up. I knew you were making those noises on purpose. What are you even doing showing up at this hour? It's like 2 a.m. Of course you got lost. I was worried, but I'm taking that back now, you jerk. Have fun setting up your tent by yourself in the dark. What? You can't just take mine. We weren't sharing, we were... Hey! Ugh, I never should have let him talk me into this. Well, I guess I don't mind sharing with you. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. Of course it's embarrassing. Getting so scared I confessed out of nowhere. It was cute. Thanks, but that's kind of the last thing I want to hear right now. I guess that would make me feel better. Cuddling. Stop. I didn't come in here just for that. I really was scared. But I guess it's not bad it turned out this way. Yeah, well, I'm still kicking Jackson's ass tomorrow anyway. He deserves it. Yeah, my parents gave up on camping in tents. Now they just rent RVs.